The afternoon hours continue to get longer and the anxiety gets stronger by the minute. Our group of volunteers have been keeping themselves busy, reading, playing games, watching movies, and even walking in the courtyard. All of this just to resist the temptation to smoke. By late in the afternoon, everyone has admitted to feeling withdrawal symptoms. It's been a long, long day, and now they're just ready to go on home.
My father said, the next time I catch you smoking, I'm going to make you eat a carton of it.
Ugh.
About 15. And then, so a couple weeks later, here he comes up the street. I was outside with my friends, puffing away, and I seen him. Oh, my goodness, I'm in trouble. You know, out of respect, I put it out. And the only thing he said to me then was, you remember what I told you about that? And I was like, yes, sir. So he said, I'll see you when you get home for dinner, which was a ritual. You know, I had to be in by dinner time.
Right.
Later. He could get in big trouble for that. So I went home and he asked me, well, why do you want to smoke? And I told him, you know, my cousin smokes and all the kids at school my age smoke.
Right.
He said, okay, well. And he pulled out a carton of Pall Mall 100s, non-filter cigarettes. And he said, this is your first carton. After that, you're on your own. You got to support your own habit. Just like that. I thought I was going to have to start eating, but
Right.
I actually gave him to him. I think his strategy was, I'll give him these non-filter cigarettes,
Right.
and he'll hate them because, you know, they're kind of rough. But what he didn't realize, me and my cousin, how we were smoking, we would get butts out of the ashtray and re-roll them with cigarette paper, you know, rolling papers. And we were smoking non-filtered anyways.
Right.
The last, I guess these last 5 has been where I really began to feel the physiological from the dryness of the throat, so I started drinking hot water. But I think that's some of the probably the withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah, I do want to quit, but like I don't know. There's just sometimes like I just feel like I need a cigarette so bad that that I was like, man, I can't imagine how I could ever get through life without it. So.
And I'm having the physical, the hurting in my back, my shoulders, my head, everything like that. So it is a physical addiction.
It's kind of counting down, winding down. I'll be glad when it's 8 o'clock. I can go home, chill at my house. I got some things to do. I'll probably go play some video games. I may smoke a cigarette. I don't know. Right now, I don't really feel like I need one, but it's still there in the back of my mind. Yeah.
I don't know. I think this has been a very difficult environment for me, really. And I would think that my more natural environment would be one that would be easier for me because I have a variety of different tasks and things to get done.
Mainly I just feel really tired. I just want to go home, get a shower, hopefully not have a cigarette.
I would put my money on her lighting up right away. But she could prove me wrong. She's really trying to quit. Tried to quit. She really wants to quit, but her willpower isn't anywhere near as strong as mine. I don't think that. I hope she proves me wrong, and it's possible that she could.
By 6 o'clock, the participants are packed up and ready to go. We spend the last hour talking to them together as a group to find out what they thought had come out of this project.
Pretty good. I've had my moments, like I was having a real heavy urge about an hour ago, but it subsided. And that's the thing that I've noticed in dealing with it, and cutting it down to a few, is that if you can get past that by resisting it, then it goes away.
I think I did really good. I thought, first half an hour I was in here, I thought I was going to go and break down first half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have inspired me to try to quit smoking and try to, do something else with my hands besides this.
Right.
And like Dr. T said, every time the urge came, if you just fought it and got through it, it subsided and went away, and then you weren't even thinking about it.